Reading for January 20th, Science of Mind, A Philosophy, a Faith, a Way of Life by Ernest Holmes. Reading from page 48, paragraph 4, through page 50, paragraph 2, using inclusive language.
No mystery in truth. Faith in a certain specific statement has power consciously to oppose, neutralize, erase, and obliterate the opposite mental attitude. It is because of this fact that this study is a science, that it can definitely be used, and we must accept it as such. The mystery with which most people surround the search for truth relative to this principle is not read out of it, but is read into it. It stands to reason that if thought and faith, prayer, hope and appreciation are anything at all, they are definite. And if they are definite, they must be specific. If they are specific, then they unquestionably must accomplish their desire. Hope, a subtle illusion. Many people correctly begin their treatment in this manner. I know that the principle of intelligence within me will direct me, etc. Then they complete it with the thought, well, I certainly hope it does. This is entirely forgetting any definite statement and is simply wondering if possibly some good will come along. This is not a correct treatment and is not the scientific use of this principle. Hope is good. It is better than despair, but it is a subtle illusion and is an unconscious compromise and has no part in an effective mental treatment. We should say to doubt, where did you come from? Who is your father? Etc. You have no place in my mind. Get out. I know that the faith within me now neutralizes all doubt. This is the scientific use of a mental statement. There must be no compromise with the consciousness. We have discovered that principle is what the principle is and how it works. And now, this is what it does. Specifically turn to that thought which tells us we do not know how to use it and repudiate the falsehood. The principle that we have to demonstrate is perfect, and insofar as we can compel the mind to perceive this perfection, so far it will automatically demonstrate. Experience has proven this to be true. We waste much time in arguing over things that cannot be answered. When we have arrived at the ultimate, that is the ultimate. It is the way the thing works. Therefore, we have a right to say that there is a law involved and that this law executes the word. We discover laws, find out how they work, and then begin to use them. Therefore, this question is answered when we say it is the nature of thought and of the creative energy and the nature of being to be this way. We would say that the law is an attribute of God. God did not make law, it coexists with the eternal. The infinite law and the infinite intelligence are but two sides of the infinite unity. One balances the other, and they are the great personal and impersonal principles in the universe. Evolution is the outworking of the mechanical, and involution is the inworking of the conscious and the volitional. No limit to thought. When we think, something happens to thought. The field through which thought operates is infinite. There is no reason to doubt it. No matter how it is approached, to thought there can be no limit. So we will say that it is the nature of being to react in this way. Here and now we are surrounded by and immersed in an infinite good. How much of this good is ours? All of it. How much of it may we have to use? As much of it as we can embody.